So I know it might sound really cliche, but I always wanted to be a teacher. I knew I wanted to be a teacher from a very young age. I am the seventh of 8 children. My mother graduated high school. My father finished the 7th grade. But between the two of them and my grandparents and my extended family, education was always messaged as the great equalizer, the thing that would help us get to the dreams of my parents and my grandparents. And so when it was time for me to go to college, I specifically selected a very small school that had a really strong education department in Southern California. And I started on my journey of figuring out what it meant to be a teacher. And when I knew that I was moving to Detroit, I was determined that I was going to work in the city of Detroit. I knew nothing about Detroit, but I knew that this is where I wanted to work. And I feel so blessed that I was introduced to university prep schools, and I actually started as a teacher at University Prep Ellen Thompson, a kindergarten teacher. And after my first year there, I was approached to see if I was interested in opening the Mark Murray campus. It was going to be a new K-5 school. And I knew from the time that I said yes, that one of the things that I really had to do was think about what kind of community I wanted. I knew that there would be students and teachers coming from all over the city, and we had to somehow take all of those cultures and meld them into one of what we wanted to happen at the corner of Cass and Amsterdam. And I say this all the time, there are great things that happen at the corner of Cass and Amsterdam because of the community that we have built here. The community of learners, the community of educators, the community of parents. And I think how that shows its greatest impact are students and families who come back to Mark Murray long after they've left, again, the corner of Cass and Amsterdam. I think of middle school students who know that they have to get home but don't know where their bus fare is, can come here because they know that they're gonna find somebody here that will be able to give them the $1.25 that they need for the bus. Or the students who come back their freshman year of college and bring pennants because they want to tell us what they've done beyond Mark Murray. And so this idea of community that I was given as a young child by my older siblings, by my parents, by my grandparents, that instilled in me what education should be is what I try to do here every single day through the teachers that I am fortunate enough to work with, the families who choose UPrep schools, and really through the students that enter our doors every morning to show them that yes, this is a community, but they can have such a much, much bigger impact on the community that they will eventually become a part of.